Hi, it's Dina, and I'm back with another video. This video, I have a helper. Oh, you want me to lower it?
I can't see.
Sorry.
How do you lower this? Oh, there we go.
You in? All right. I have my helper today. We had kind of a really scary night last night. My little guy here had a really bad fall down the stairs. And it wasn't a lot of stairs. It was about three or four.
Yeah.
And he hit the back of his head on the last step on the bottom edge of it, and he got a huge lump right away, and not really a bleeding cut, but a little cut. And I waited a little bit yesterday, but his headache was getting worse and worse, so we had decided to, once my husband got home, me and Evan went to the emergency room, and we were there till midnight last night, right?
So I'm not in school today. Well, I am in school. I'm going to work.
Yes. So the doctor said that no hockey for 5 days. He'd like him to rest, but today in particular, he wanted me to keep an eye on him. He was hesitant to give him a CAT scan, and this was interesting. He said, normally I'd give a CAT scan if he was older, but apparently, and under 18 years old, having a CAT scan, I think they said something like it's 500 times more radiation than an X-ray. And their studies have shown that underdeveloped, so when you're 18 or younger, even 22 he said and younger, it has a greater impact, and it increases your chances of getting leukemia or brain tumors later in life. And he said, so I'll do a CAT scan if it'll make you feel better, but I'd rather just watch the symptoms, because if there's a bleed on his brain, if it's small, if it's under a certain amount of centimeters, he says we don't do anything anyway other than the rest. So let's treat it as such, and he has a concussion, treat it like all of that, and if his symptoms get worse, I would bring him back. So I agreed.
I have a band.
I agreed, so we're just keeping an eye on him, and he has to come to work with me today because I have to keep an eye on him all day, right? Mm-hmm. Make sure he's acting like himself. But I wanted to jump on. Oh, and Mom, if you're watching this, I'm going to call you. I'm sorry if you watched this before I get a chance to call you. Evan wanted to call you last night when we were on our way to the hospital, but I said, no, don't get me. I'm all scared. He's fine. Look into the camera. Show everybody you're fine. He's fine. But, so when I got the Yarn Carousel box yesterday from Becca from Mama Hodge Crochet, and this is a carousel that Billie from the Crafty Floridan and Cheryl from With Yarn and Hook started, and I was happy enough to be part of it. This is the first Yarn Carousel I've been in, and I love it. So it was a big box, tons of goodies. The first thing was a bag of freebie teas.
And I like it.
And
it's good.
He likes teas, so I let him pick out some. What flavors did we pick out?
Lemon, apple, peach, and strawberry.
Yes, yum. So we had the lemon lime yesterday a little bit. And then I put in a bunch of teas, really cool ones. So I filled that.
Does it have caffeine in it?
No, that does not.
Right,
then I got a really sweet special gift from Becca from Mama Hodge Crochet. Thank you so much, Becca. This is beautiful. It is a beautiful, gorgeous leather bookmark.
Can I use it sometimes?
It's so soft. It's that beautiful soft leather. Look at the engraving on there. Can you guys see that? And it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I love that so much, and I really believe that, because there's so many times where things don't go your way, or you think things aren't going your way, and then in hindsight you look back and you're like, well, thank God that happened. So I love this, and I will cherish it.
I got a concussion, so I don't have to go to school today.
Yeah, there's looking at the bright side of things. So thank you. And then she also gave me a special gift. Now there was two, and one I could pick from, and pink is my favorite color, and I picked this.
It's still your favorite color?
Yeah, ever since I was little. I love
my
pink.
Pink is
I know.
boring.
These are her famous stitch markers, and they are beautiful. Look at that. She has such beautiful taste and such an
And
eye.
also go like this.
Yeah, they do that.
Wait,
don't they?
I'll do it. I'm
Okay.
better. I'm a better YouTuber than you.
Oh, her taste is beautiful. Let me try this, honey. 'Cause-
Hey, you're blocking my face.
Is it focusing?
I'm gonna try.
I don't know, guys. Sorry. I think it's focusing. She has exquisite taste.
Can I see
These
it?
are just beautiful, shimmery pink, and they have the letters for the crochet hooks. So Becca, mwah, I love these. I love these.
This is actually very.
I like to wear them as earrings.
It's actually what you do.
I do. Look
Wait,
up
are those stitch markers?
Yes, these are stitch marks. No,
No.
these are earrings.
Oh.
Beautiful.
Put one on.
Thank you. And
Put
look
one
at this beautiful bag.
Are you gonna use that?
Yeah, I don't know, because it's a gift, so I'm going to cherish it. Isn't that beautiful? The colors, I love that.
Wait, look. Wait, watch this. If I put it in the camera, you can kind of still see me.
Yes, we can.
Ow.
Okay. So, thank you, Becca. That was from her. Then there was another bag that said freebies,
Ooh,
and I put a bunch of goodies in there. But one of them was this crochet hook. This is a Susan Bates, but it looks like an older one. And it's a 6mm. And I have a 6mm, obviously I have a 6mm, but I have them with the ergonomic handles, and I wanted one without, because there are times I don't want the ergonomic handles. So I grabbed that. And then in the freebies, I love this. Look at these buttons. Crazy daisies. You guys see that? Yeah, if they stop wobbling. They are the cutest buttons.
Mommy, did you tell your YouTuber friends about the new update for YouTube?
No, well, we're not going to talk about that. And then somebody, I don't know who, made these. This is if you like playing cards.
I like playing cards.
Yeah, and you put the cards in here. You know how you have to hold a bunch of cards? Well, you just hold this, and it holds the cards for you. And I took two. That one's pretty.
Can I have that one?
And
Can I
this
have that one?
Yeah, and this one will be for my boys.
No, me.
Because we like playing cards.
Me only.
Him only. So I took that.
That.
The last thing I took in the freebie are stitch markers. I am forever losing stitch markers. No matter how many I have.
We almost
I
lost
lose
one
them.
in the hospital.
That's right. He almost lost one in the hospital.
I was fidgeting with it because I can't play on my. I wasn't able to play on my phone because like it would hurt my eyes and ow, brain. Yeah, and the bad thing about having a concussion is you can't play Xbox, can't watch TV. Well, I can watch TV for an hour. You can't play anything. You can't go outside. Well, you can, but like, you can't play
You can't
outside.
do physical activity
So-
and no electronics. No
For a week.
Xbox, no phone, no nothing.
Not
Other
even.
than an hour of TV a day.
And I already did the hour.
So
to
it's
wait.
going to be interesting for a week,
I'm
right?
gonna scream.
He said it's going to be like the olden days.
Yeah, when mommy was born.
So I grabbed the
She's
stitch marker.
old.
I am old. Okay, so step aside. So that was from the freebies.
Mommy, what's this? Who made this for you?
I made that. Okay, we're not
Cinnamon.
showing that right now. Please stop.
Why?
So let's get to the yarn, what I picked. Okay. The first thing I picked was Barcelona. I think this is a Michaels Lips and Thread, yeah. Now, I've never tried Barcelona. Oh my God, look at how
Isn't
crooked. Sorry, guys. So sorry.
Isn't Barcelona in Italy?
No, Barcelona's itself. Okay, sorry, it was all crooked.
This is
And I love this colorway. I just love the neutrals in the winter. I really do. Isn't this pretty? It has just a slight, you know, like a heathery gray mixed in with this soft cream. And it's soft, so I'm very excited about that.
That sounds extremely appetizing.
Yes.
Mommy, are you going to show this?
Yep, I will in a minute.
Can I show it? Because I like...
Yeah, in 1 sec. And then what I got for yarn, if I could open it, I have like fiddly fingers here. Hey, Ed, maybe you could help Mommy.
What?
I can't unzip this.
I know. It didn't let me.
Okay, so you could get the scissors in.
I broke it.
Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties. Just gonna rip the bag. Okay.
Wait, can I?
So in this bag had, oh, I didn't even know. I didn't even open it. It had this Stay Wild with a flamingo. And I like this because this can go into a 3-ring binder.
And also it came with
There's
this.
something in here. Oh my goodness. I picked a good one. 6.5 millimeter with an ergonomic handle. And
This yarn is, I like
these funky buttons. Aren't those cute? Oh, I could see making something cool with
Mommy,
that.
do you know how to use this yarn? Because
Yeah.
I want it.
Can I please have that?
I already showed it. So it's
This is the faux fur. Go for fur. And the reason I picked this bag
here.
was because there was also a bag with ice yarn. This ice yarn is called Chenille Baby. I've never tried this, but I think it's very similar to like a Burnett or Peep Squeak or something like that. But it had 3 of these beautiful soft blue and 3 white. And this was in another one, you know, this was, so I thought this could go, you know, I could come up with something. And if I don't match it with that, I just love this. As Evan just said, he loves this.
Give me it.
Maybe I'll make him a lovey with it, a backup lovey.
Give me black.
But I'm making the baby blankets for the Linus project, so I
Can I have
thought
that?
these would be perfect for that.
Can I have that back, please?
So that's the yarn that I
Ow.
picked from the swap for the carousel. You want to come over here with that package you have? And stay tuned. Like I said, I'm going to show you my finished objects and whips and all that in a video. But then also look what I got in the mail yesterday.
What is it?
This is something specific that Krista from The Secret Yarnery just posted a video on. And again, she floored me with her creativity and her
Can I open it real
design ideas that I had a copy. I couldn't copy exactly because they didn't have exactly what she did. But I'll show you this in a video this week.
Wait, can I open
I have
it
a
now?
lot to do, a lot of filming, and with him home it's a little bit more difficult.
Wait, I'm staying home again?
So-
I don't want to stay home anymore.
So that's it. Oh, I forgot something from the free. Look at these socks.
Can I have them?
No, these are mommy's. I love these so much. Aren't these adorable? I love those.
I'm trying them on.
So I am so excited. Thank you, Billie, and thank you, Cheryl, so much for including me in this. This was so much fun. So if you guys have a chance to get in a yarn carousel, just grab it. Grab that chance because there's so many things that in your stock, in your like inventory that you might be like, you know what, I've been staring at that for a year. I'm not making anything with it. And if somebody else gets it, they might be like, oh, I've been dying to try that yarn. So what do they say? Somebody else's trash is somebody else's treasure. It's so true. So very true. So I think I might try and start a yarn carousel. I think that's just, it's ingenious. It doesn't really cost anything other than the shipping, but it's fun. It's so much fun. So I will get in touch with Billie and Cheryl to see who I send it off to next. And again, thank you, Becca, so much for my stitch markers and beautiful bookmark. I love it so, so much. Okay, everybody, I'll see you really soon. You have a great day. And don't forget to do something you love today and every single day. And please don't feel guilty about it. Okay, everybody. Bye.